Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Where All Adults Here podcast, where the barbershop meets the hair salon. I am one half of the sexiest motherfucking podcast duo in the whole Southeast. Ow, I got it right. They call me Ebby or Ebby the Stacked, and I'm with
Lee. What up, people?
Hi guys. We pump faked you for 2 weeks.
There I go.
Y'all be good. Y'all be all right. You know, it wasn't my fault this time. I don't think. No,
Nah,
it wasn't.
Never.
It wasn't my fault. No, it usually is my fault when we don't record. I'll be like, guys, mental health is on the decline. But it wasn't my fault, and I'm not gonna blow you up. But it wasn't my fault. So if it wasn't my fault, it was somebody else's fault. But it wasn't Will. So
it wasn't Lee's fault either.
It wasn't.
How was it my fault?
Okay, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just timing, scheduling. Whatever.
Yeah.
We did re-release 2 episodes that was in the far back of our catalog. And which sparked those 2 episodes coming out sparked people, not just the person that was on our Instagram, to say something about the fact that we used to play these particular games. Right, and they're like, what the fuck happened to the games? Y'all niggas just stop playing the motherfucking games.
Right.
So today we're going to bring the games back. We'll talk to you more about that in a minute. But how have your couple of weeks been?
Shit, it's been work. It's been whooping my ass. I'm sure everybody been experiencing like people just leaving their jobs. I've been talking to people who had former coworkers who just quit on the spot.
Damn.
Walked out and shit.
Is that what was going on at your job?
Oh, yeah, definitely to a degree, for sure.
Damn.
Yeah, we might have started out with maybe 19 people, and now we're at maybe like 12.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm working longer hours than usual.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely a lot of wear and tear, but it's all good.
I mean, it is. We have beer, guys.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
That was a manly burp.
It wasn't it though. But other than that, just been chilling. Still talking to your friend.
Yay.
Feel me? She's definitely.
I'm a cheerleader of hers.
I am too. She's interesting. She's cool. She told me the other day how she doesn't have my number or my name saved in her phone just yet.
Wow.
I respect that.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a bit much.
I don't think so. Because, we live in a time where people exchange numbers all the time. Since everybody's so accessible and shit, you can be texting with somebody today, and then tomorrow they stop hitting you up. So I get it. Think about how I ended things with her.
I do get it.
I
don't feel like that should have been communicated.
Me too, but I think she had to let me know how for real she is about.
I think that you got it, though. I think you got it.
Good.
I think there's a such thing as overkill with that.
It's cool.
And this is coming from somebody who's very direct with these niggas.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care about you, and I just want you to know that. But I'm not going to keep telling you every time we speak. I just want to remind you that I don't give a fuck about you. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think it's that. It's just more so like, because like even when we ended things, or I ended things with her, I did tell her that I still wanted to be your friend. And then
you weren't a friend.
I didn't show up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so that's why she removed me from the social media and other shit.
Gotcha.
So she hears what I said, like a month and a half ago when we met up. So it's like, okay, we'll see, nigga.
Listen, so whatever her process is, I respect it.
Yeah, definitely.
But, I'm a cheerleader of hers, so.
Yeah, she's dope. She's
But
cool.
if she do hit me up and ask me, and we have a conversation, I'm gonna tell her. I'm be like, you doing too much. Just like I would tell any of my other friends, like, you being, all right, bitch, relax. Like, that's my son's godfather. You might want to chill out. But whatever. I respect it.
Yeah, I do too. She calls more. She communicates. But I did meet somebody.
Okay.
Was it last week? So it's been someone I've been following for a little second. I've been curious about it, but I never, said anything like that. We had a brief convo one time months ago. And then one day after me hearting one of her photos, 2 weeks ago, she kind of said, okay, I want to word it how she worded it. Damn. She said, okay, one more heart and you got to be my boyfriend.
Oh,
some shit like that.
Oh, I like that.
I told like 2 homegirls that. They said, let me write that down. You know what I mean? Women ain't shit. But
let me write that down.
Yeah, they want to use that because niggas do hard shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure some of y'all be like, all right, like you being flirty with me, or do you want to see if something can happen with this?
Because nigga, you could be my boyfriend at this point.
Right. So
I like it.
I'm like, oh shit. I like, what you gonna do, Ali? So I said, something about would you be down to converse sometime? So I left my number. And she told me today how she loved how I use converse. That kind of made her a little moist and shit too.
Yeah, because niggas be like conversating. It's like, sir, that is not the fucking word, okay? Right. So I'm very proud of you for that.
Thank you. So, yeah, we had a great first conversation some days ago. Best convo I've had in I don't know when.
Nice.
You know,
ooh.
It had all the ingredients that a good conversation needed to have.
Okay.
Laughter. Just openness in general, and she just challenged me. You know what I'm saying? And I love that shit. You know,
okay. Is she older, younger?
She's younger.
Okay.
Like 10 years younger.
Oh.
Yeah. And I don't get challenged like that.
What happened? Look. Will.
Yo, what's the face for? Tell me, Will.
Will gave you the.
Huh?
She got dreads.
Does she have dreads?
No. Dreads? Is it like, what you mean, like some real dreads or like
the fake ones?
Nah, I know. I'm on to you, Will.
Will is a T speller, low key, like low key, very low key. I be catching shit. I'm like, ooh, he's snitching.
Nah, no dreads. Will funny.
The way he squinted his eyes, like, I think I know what the fuck he talking about.
Right. This nigga.
Okay.
But nah, she's real cool. She's just a dope individual in general. And I'll just leave it at that.
All right, we'll see where it goes.
Yeah.
But
other than that, I ain't been up to too much. I'll be at the crib chilling. I did start You.
Okay.
Yeah. That's been pretty cool. I'm on like episode 3 right now.
Yeah.
I mean, the lady I just telling you about.
I think I'm on like episode 4 or something.
Okay, so you went ahead of me then. Back. So me and a good lady, I was just telling you about, we was kind of watching it together. Like, she'll watch an episode, and then she'll text me until I'm, see if I'm done watching it yet. And like, you gonna stay up? You gonna keep watching? Then right, that kind of shit.
That's cute.
A little date shit.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You'd be like, you should come over and watch it with me in my bed.
We haven't met yet, so like, the Blazers, Portland Trailblazers, would be here next Sunday on Halloween. So I'm thinking about getting tickets for that because she loves sports too. So we'll see. But yeah, I ain't been up to shit. Oh yeah, my hand.
Yeah, what the fuck?
So I posted my hand like 2 Mondays ago.
I thought you got into a fight.
Everybody did.
I was like, I know this nigga ain't out here fighting. He's almost 40, nigga.
No. I put a little gif or whatever you call that shit of like somebody tripping and falling.
So you tripped and
People
fell.
didn't pay attention to that part
I
at
sure
all.
as fuck didn't.
Yeah, so I'm telling people, no, I fell. And they're like, sure you did. Ali, just be careful, be safe. Like, no. But I went to a brunch on Sunday with my homegirl, Tony, and that shit lasted from like 2:30 to like 10:30, 11 at night. Just
damn,
drinking.
that's not brunch.
Yeah, no, right?
That is a full day party.
Yeah.
Like, all day party.
Definitely. It was a good time. 5 girls. I'm the only guy. Yeah, it was fun.
I bet.
Yeah.
Where did you trip? At the place or at home?
I tripped when I got home.
Okay, good. So you saved face in front of all the bitches.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Tony. I love her.
Yeah. Definitely. Shout out to my homegirl Rebecca. She made sure I got home safe. She just moved here from Miami recently and shit. And she's young. She's 25. But it ain't nothing like that though. We just cool.
You have to look at Will.
Yeah. Because we'll be whatever. But yeah, I tripped and fell. So like when I got a car, like the little cement steps.
Yes.
So it was before I even get to the steps to go to my damn apartment.
Damn, you at the pre-steps.
Yes, the pre-steps.
You tripped there.
I tripped.
And really busted up your fucking hand.
I did, but guess what? the kicks were not scratched up.
I bet.
And that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. At the end of the day, like,
and my shirt.
My hand could be fucked up, but these sneakers and my clothes, nah, like
absolutely not.
Oh, you poor thing. It's healing really fast though.
Yeah, it is.
Because it looks bad on Instagram, but it doesn't. It just looks like you punched somebody in the mouth.
It does.
It really does.
Yeah.
But that could also be the story. I was out with 5 bitches and this nigga violated one of them.
Some nigga would lie like that too.
Yeah, some nigga would. Yeah.
Honey,
like, now I watched you trip.
Right.
Up the stairs, nigga.
Not even.
Oh my God, you must have been that drunk. You was that drunk?
This I was drinking whiskey, tequila.
You was done.
Champagne.
You was done. It was over with.
Girls just buy niggas drinks. It was just fun. It was good times.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get the invite, but it's okay.
You was in Atlanta.
I was. Mm-hmm. I was in Atlanta.
Indeed, but yeah, that's pretty much what my weeks has been like as of late.
Okay.
How about yours?
My weeks have been interesting. Of course, I went to go see. Actually, both weekends I went to go see my nigga. The first weekend we all were supposed to go, but everybody couldn't go, so it is what it is. And it was fun. We went to a reception for a wedding reception for one of our friends who got married. She got engaged. She's Jessica's best friend, the girl that got married.
Yeah.
Where I met my boyfriend.
Nice.
They got engaged the next day, which is me and my guy's anniversary. Like, that's the date that we became officially a couple.
Okay.
So we just celebrated 1 month.
Nice.
And I was like, happy one,
Wow.
It feels like forever.
It does.
But it's only been a month and some change. So anyway, I went back for her reception and it was fun. We did a bachelorette thing, even though she's already married, because they got married quickly. And then she decided to have a reception, bachelorette party and things. Like, she's not really super duper traditional and wanting all of the hoopla and the fanfare that I want.
Right.
So we went to Lips, which is a drag show in Georgia, in Atlanta, and it was so much fun. I had a ball there. And then, we did the reception and that was fun. It was at her parents' house, big ass house. Big ass house. I was like, oh my God, these niggas got money. It was really nice though. The food was good. Everything was good. The issues, there was some issues. Okay. First of all, I love my nigga. Mm-hmm. And what I learned this weekend, because every time there's gonna be, everything is not gonna be all roses and sunshine and shit like that. And I've never had a partner that I can have a disagreement with and it be healthy discussion. Mm-hmm. It's always one or both of us are rah-rah, right? And I guess because both of us have done a lot of healing work and therapy and all of that shit, that we're just different people. So when we have conflict, we confront it differently. So I drove down there. All right. Before I drove down there, I was doing a lot of moving of stuff from my office to our new office. We had to close down the Nana's Girls flagship space because my sister is no longer in Charlotte, and it doesn't make sense for us to spend all of this money having this space and she's not here.
Right.
But because she's in Georgia and I'm here, I have to move everything by myself, and we got a bunch of merchandise, all of the things that we use to make our stuff. So it's big ass tubs of oil and big boxes filled with all of the materials that we use and things, and then the shelves and shit. And I have to do that by myself.
Should have hit me or Will up.
That's what my mother said. She was like, why you ain't call Lee and Will? And I was like, because they work. Like, I'm doing this during the day when these niggas is at work, So... And then my man is in he could probably carry the whole shit on his back. The nigga's fucking huge. But, I was doing a little bit a day. Every single day. And then I had a last minute pop up on Thursday. It was only 3 hours. And it was at night. So, of course, I'm not going to have my son out there when he has to go to school the next day. So I was like, fine, I'll do the pop up on Thursday. and then Friday I would drive. But leading up until Thursday, I'm moving everything and setting it up in my new space, plus doing all the orders that I have to do and oiling. It was a lot of physical work for me.
Right.
So Thursday, after I finished the pop-up, my back was hurting me. But it wasn't that bad.
Oh, that bed hitting you on.
It did. I was trying to do it off
You did.
I was trying to do it off of the mic, but whatever. Right. So it was hurting a little bit on Thursday, but not too much.
Yeah.
Friday when I woke up, my back was done. It was like burning. It was tight. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Right, I got to drive all the way to fucking Georgia and my back is killing me. So I put a pillow there and I drove to my nigga. And I told him, my back was hurting or whatever, but he had asked me prior to getting there, y'all niggas is gone. Y'all gonna have a field day with this with me, boy. I'm tender as a motherfucker, I swear. So he does like these weekly card games on Friday, and it's Tonk. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's big out here.
Yes, is that how you pronounce it? Tonk. Tonk. TONK.
I don't know how to spell it.
Tonk. TUNK.
Tonk.
Okay. I don't think I have the country tongue. Tunk. Okay, just say it fast. Tunk. Okay. Because when I overthink it, it's Tonka? Like, whatever. Anyway, so he does these, like, weekly card games, and this week he was hosting it.
Okay.
So he, like, a couple of days before, he was like, babe, what time are you going to come out here on Friday? And I'm like, I'm driving out in the morning. He's like, great, because I need you to cook for this function. Now, y'all niggas has been rocking with We're All Adults Here for almost... But it's been 2 years. It's changed. And y'all know a bitch don't get in the motherfucking kitchen. But I swear, I drove with my back fucked up. Stopped by his house to use the bathroom. Went and did the grocery shopping. We decided on macaroni and cheese and barbecue chicken and salad and like tossed salad and Hawaiian rolls.
You did all this yourself?
I did. I went and got the food and then came back and prepared everything, seasoned everything, and cooked. While my back is hurting and after I just came from the drive. And at one point, I'm in the kitchen and I'm like, I really love this nigga. Because I barely want to cook for my children. Like... This nigga got me in this bitch cooking for a whole bunch of motherfuckers that I don't even know.
Was any other women there?
Why you had to ask her?
Why not?
There was women who played the game with him.
Okay.
One of them is some bitch that he used to
I knew something.
Date.
Yeah.
They never had sex,
right,
but they dated, and the girls weren't really like friendly. So I'm a friendly bitch, right? I walk into a room, I'm speaking to people because I don't really give your light doesn't dim mine. My light is bright and we can be two bright lights, bitch. But so I'm not used to women coming into a space that I am already in and not being warm, So it wasn't like warm. The women weren't, the guys, of course, they,
Yeah, they don't love you.
Niggas love me, and bitches love me too. But I also know that when women feel threatened or some type, like there's an unspoken language. This is why I told my nigga, he was like, bullshit, y'all don't speak no unspoken language. I say niggas do it, bitches do it too. I can feel when somebody is feeling like threatened by my presence, just me being there, or just like, oh, there's a girl here that we don't know type of shit. It's like, bitch, this nigga's dick be down my throat. Like, calm down, pipe down, ho, pipe the fuck down. Like, you ain't got to come in here trying to puff up your chest and shit. First of all, I like to fight, but my nigga already warned me.
So how did you find out that they had
he told me.
Did he tell you
me before. Yeah. He told me before. When I tell you this, I fucks with him.
Yeah.
Like, he told me before. I asked him. I was like, "Is there any girl that's gonna be there?" Because all right, we had a conversation. He was warning me about my behavior. Okay. He said, "Listen, I want to just let you know that there's women there and." Sometimes they get a little flirty. He's like, and it's not gonna be anything crazy that I'm gonna tolerate. He's like, but I'm just letting you know that this is the type of shit that happens. So you need to be on your best behavior because there's money involved, and I'm not gonna let anything get out of control. So if they are like, if they say a little flirtatious thing or whatever, don't be ready to come and knock a bitch head off, basically. So I was like, all right. And that's when I asked him, is there somebody that you fucked with? And he was like, well, I dated one of the girls.
Right.
But that was a while ago, and he told me the whole story. So I was like, all right, you want me to be on my best behavior? I'll be on my best behavior as long as everybody's cool, and then I'm good.
Right.
So, but there was no word shared that was disrespectful. It was just
it's the energy.
Eyes and like you come in the house and I'm like, hey, how you doing? And she, hey. Bitch, I will drag you out of here to the front, back to the front door, so we can restart
even gotta be that
this.
kind.
Exactly. Yeah. But I am a kind woman because I'm elevated. So I'm not even I'm not giving you my ass to kiss. You coming in my man's crib, and I don't give a fuck about what the fuck.
You cooked all this good food,
nigga,
that you better eat on.
Bitch, I'm in the kitchen. No. I'm in the kitchen.
She don't know you a witch.
Is she?
You could do some shit in the kitchen.
Baby, this is her plate. This is her plate. I fixed it. Yo, that nigga been dead. He would be like, what the fuck? Like, I'ma make her plate. Like shit, like, bitch, you better be careful. You better be careful about me when I'm in the kitchen. Man. And you talking about my nigga. You better talk nice and act nice to me.
Act nice.
Period. Like, because I be like, oh, she want to be nasty.
Right.
All right, let me go up in this motherfucking cabinet. Mind you, I done bought all the nigga spices and shit like that, so I already know what's in the motherfucker and what I need to use. So please stop playing with me, okay? But I was on my best behavior because he warns me. Yeah. He warns me. He was like, listen, I want you to just be cool. So I was glad that I had some place to go that Friday.
Yeah.
So all right, I go out and then we come back. I come back and he's sleeping, so we don't fuck. Y'all niggas know I'm a fuck machine. Like, I got to be fucked. I got a nigga with a great tick. I'm like, let's fuck every day. Like, let's do it all the time. And he was fucking sleep. So I said, all right, fine. I get some dick in the morning.
Right.
I clean up. I clean the kitchen while he's sleeping, and my back is still hurting, but I'm doing what I got to do, and make the bed, and he goes to bed, and we sleep. Next morning, this nigga don't want to fuck. Why? Because my back is fucked up.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Give me a break.
Hey.
He was dead set on not giving me no dick, and I was so annoyed. I'm like,
he's empathetic.
No, the nigga definitely, he's very responsible for me and my well-being and my physical being. So he's like, I'm not about to fucking send your ass to the hospital. He's like, I'm a big nigga, and we fuck. So I'm not gonna just, I can't do it. I can't see you in pain, and I can't fuck you knowing that it may put you more in pain, and now we gotta go to fucking hospitals, doctors, or whatever. I don't care. I said, I looked this nigga in the eye and I said, cripple me.
That's some psycho shit.
Ain't it though?
I don't give a fuck. Put me in a hospital. Put me in a wheelchair and a cast. I don't care. Put that dick in my fucking hole.
It's one thing if you was... Oh my
Give me the dick. Like,
I get it though, because you traveled all that way.
Yes.
And then you ended up cooking. I don't think that was the plan at first, was it?
It was the plan. Like, I knew he wanted me to do it. Okay. So we just solidified the plans the week that I was coming.
Okay. Then he was moving and stuff, and that's how you threw your back out.
Exactly.
You get there, cook.
Yes.
Then you catching mean mugs from
the bitches. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Give me my dick. I deserve to get it. Thank you.
He deserved it, but I do understand his situation though, and why he didn't.
He was very much so like no.
Yeah.
So the next morning, I woke up and I was like, my back feels so much better.
He knew you was bullshitting.
So we had sex.
Okay.
And when I tell you, I didn't say he's gonna kill me. But I literally, I was in so much pain.
I bet.
I was in so much pain.
Your ass good. I hope it hurt real good.
I was in so much
and
pain.
Bad at the same time.
It did. It hurt good and bad, child. I was like, this is what I wanted. Yep. Like, okay, all right. When you're doing missionary.
Yeah.
And missionary has become one of my favorite fucking positions because there's so much great things you could do with missionary. Indeed. Right? So at first, you know, I'm bent over and I can control my back, so it's easier for me with the back shot. So when he's like turn over, I'm like, yes, I'm about to get the dick. So I fucking bend over or whatever, and we doing the thing, and then he turns me over, and now I got 300 pounds of force pushing my legs back, and that pushing my leg back moment, I was like, I can't, like, I'm not tapping out. You know, I've already.
But you kept a straight face?
I mean, you know, I'm getting fucked, so as much of a straight face as I can possibly give, but I was trying not to let on that I was like wincing in pain because that push of the leg was it was over with. And then he's laying, you know, you gotta lay on the leg, so I'm like, oh my God, this nigga's.
He was standing up?
Like kneed up, like on his knees up and shit, and then, you know, leaned on my legs, and as just was, and then like feet on the chest. That hurt. So I was like,
good. I hope it hurt.
It did. It really did hurt. It did hurt, but it was fine because I nutted. He nutted. It was great. And then for the rest of the weekend, we ain't fuck because I couldn't even get off the bed.
Wow.
He was like, "Look at you, look at you, look at you." So where the conflict came in. Y'all love when I tell these long ass fucking stories. Like Lee come and he give his like 20-minute, you know, fucking this is what recap of his weeks or whatever, and then I come with my long drawn out fucking bullshit. So the conflict came because I felt like he was not all the way, like he wasn't happy for me to be around, like he wasn't present mentally. So I knew that he was tired. He works a really physically and psychologically demanding job, and because he's salaried, he's always on. You know, salary workers, you ain't getting no motherfucking days off, right? Your days off still belong to us because you're still getting paid. So I know that he's like physically and psychologically drained with his job, and he's stressed out about that, and he's tired and working doubles and all of that shit. So he slept a lot, and I was okay with us staying. We watched Squid Game together.
Nice.
I was okay with him like sleeping in, but I wanted more, kind of like just like attention. I wanted to go out. We were supposed to go out, but he was tired. You know, he had to do some runs and he was tired. So I was just like, I'm very considerate. So I know that you are exhausted. I'm not gonna, when you get back at 5 o'clock, be like, all right, let's get ready.
Right. On
a Sunday when you have to go to work the next day. So even though I was disappointed, I understand that some of those things, this little gnat is like flying around and shit. He's like the fifth member of the squad.
Right.
Like, I don't want to kill him, but goddamn. So I just felt like he was like not present the whole time, and we spoke about it in person a little bit. But when I got home, on the way home, and it's kind of like this is kind of like a prerequisite to what today's episode is about. On the way home, I spoke to Gary, which is his best friend, and Jessica's husband, and Jessica. So I called Jess, and they just so happened to be in the car together. So I was like, great, I got you both on the phone. Right. So I'm talking to them about it, and just like, you know, this is the first time that I'm in a relationship where all of these little nuances and things need to be perfect for me. And I'm also realizing that I'm very bratty, and I require a lot of verbal confirmations. You know what I mean? Like, I have a praise kink, which is something that I didn't even know existed, but it is what's a praise kink? Okay. Praise kinks is when you get turned on and you get turned on by praise. So I cooked, right? When I come back, I want my nigga to be like, yo, you really did a good fucking job. Like, you so sexy when you in the kitchen type of shit. And it fuels me. It's like, oh my God, like everything I do, he makes a big deal out of. I love that shit, you know? I'm an only child for the most part. So I need for my nigga to make a big deal out of things that I do, whether it's the smallest or the biggest thing, you know what I mean? Makes sense. You cleaned up, you wrote me letters, like, I fucking love that, I love you, and you just so perfect. Like, I need shit like that. I give it to him. We FaceTime, I could see him every day, and I'm just like, oh, you're so fucking fine. Like, I just want to bite your nose. Like, you hot, nigga. You a hot boy. But that weekend, and usually like he gives me his in his way.
His own way,
yeah. He gives me that reassurance, and I just felt like it wasn't there.
Yeah.
So
that's good. He's a guy.
Yeah, and he's allowed. He's allowed to don't kill it, please.
No, it's funny because lately I've been, for the past, I don't know, 7 months, I don't be trying to kill shit like spiders, and I be feeling bad.
I let the spiders rock.
But if you in my way,
then you gotta die.
You gotta go.
Yeah, there was a spider in my room the other day, and I was just like, okay,
I feel
you can hang up. Don't kill it. Just let the nigga rock. He ain't doing nothing to nobody.
Yeah, biting up niggas' faces and shit.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna go home with mad mosquito bite. I don't think it's a mosquito. I think it's a gnat.
It's a gnat.
Yeah. So yeah, when I got home, I talked to him about it, and he was like, just give me a moment. So I had to give him a moment to kind of process it, and I'm not used to that either. We talk every single day, and he's the last person I speak to at night. So I'm like, damn, he don't even want to talk to me. Like, did I make him upset? The only thing that pissed him off was that I didn't say anything to him about it, like my full feelings when I was there.
Yeah.
And when I realized what my emotions were about it, like I told him we need to talk, and that was that. So we talked it out. Like it was easy to even though it was difficult for me to receive the I need a moment.
Yeah.
So I don't want to have a phone conversation with you about it. It was easier for us to process it together. You know what I mean? To come to a resolution, for him to realize that he may have not been in his right space, and that he maybe should have done things a little bit differently, and that I could maybe do some things differently or whatever. It's just really easy, and I appreciate the healthy way of having discord, because I know that now if we do have another disagreement or whatever the case is, it'll be easy to talk it through and to talk it out with him. So I just love him.
That's love.
And it grows daily, and I just can't wait to put his ball sack on my tonsils.
Good night. So next week he's coming, yeah?
Yeah, he'll be here next week, and he's gonna do the show.
Heavy.
He's gonna do the show. He got a lot. This nigga takes notes. He listens to the shows. He's like, I got shit to say. I got shit to say. So I don't know how we gonna fix this fucking setup so that his big ass can fit in this motherfucker. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm really excited for you guys to meet him. And yeah, it's just that's gonna be interesting.
That's love.
I'm gonna be on my best behavior. I'm usually on my best behavior.
Now you are.
Yeah.
This is gonna be different though, because I met someone you was with in the past. I was briefly, but it was never on in an environment current, like this where I'm about to be asking you questions and shit.
About our relationship. Yeah.
So it's gonna be different.
This is gonna be very different.
Sense.
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
So before we get into Fuck, Marry, Kill, what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, my fucking train of thought just left me. So I put out like a secret poll to a couple of listeners. I didn't tell neither of you that I did this, but I asked a couple of listeners that have listened to the show from the beginning.
Okay.
I just sent them like 6 questions so that I could know, because I'm the one that does the show lineup, what works good, what doesn't work good, because we've tried a bunch of little different things for the show format, like with the game and switching from question and answer to list form or whatever. So and what type of thing that they want and didn't want. So it was like overwhelming majority want Fuck, Marry, Kill and Would You Rather to come back.
Okay. So
what we're gonna do is rotate the games. Today we're gonna do Fuck, Marry, Kill. The next week we're gonna do Would You Rather with my boyfriend. And then the next week we'll probably play the card game and just rotate the games. So that we can do all of them, because I want to play the card games, and these niggas is like, bring back Fuck, Marry, Kill. Okay, fuck is you talk. Bring back Would You Rather. Anything but the motherfucking card game. Like, they okay with one episode of us pulling cards and answering questions, but not every episode. So I'm like, oh fuck y'all. Like, damn.
Nah, I'm with it.
So whatever the people want is what we're going to give them. Somewhat. The next thing was I asked them what did they think about the list and the question and answer, and that was kind of like 50-50.
Okay.
Some people like the question and answer, some people like the list. So today we're doing question and answer, and we'll probably do list form. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But today we're doing question and answer because it makes more sense for the topic.
Right.
One of the main things though is that they want your dad to come back on the show.
Okay.
Isn't that interesting?
No, it is.
Niggas said bring back Henny Lee.
Yeah, I've heard women say that before.
And I'm like, okay, like bring back Henny Lee. I asked 6 people and they all said we like Henny Lee. Yeah. Bring him back. And I'm like, okay. All right.
I'll let him
we
know.
Haven't had a lot of he gonna eat that up.
Oh, big time.
Pops is going to eat that the fuck up.
Big time. He gonna start chuckling.
Yeah, it's like the people want me? The people like me?
Yeah.
Well, you know, we love Pops up here. So yeah, we're listening. I wanted to take like a little poll and just see how people felt about the new way and some old things that we used to do, because I've been listening to the old episodes and I'm like, oh, that was fun, like we really killed that shit. So I do appreciate their feedback. Yeah, you know what I mean. And because they don't just freely give it, I'm like, let me go ask these motherfuckers what they think about it. So we're listening, and if you're a listener and I didn't hit you up, and you, of course you're a listener because you're listening now, that was stupid. And you have some input and things that you want to say, just hit us up on the podcast Instagram or even on our separate pages, and just let us know what you like, or if there's an addition that you want us to do. The live option, niggas want that shit.
Oh yeah, big time.
Niggas want that shit. They like, today I text Jessica and was like, I'm going to be talking about you and Gary on today's episode because it's about friends and how they relate to your relationship. Right. And she said, oh, great. Is it going to be live? And I'm like, right. I don't know. Right. Maybe. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do it. It is definitely time. Niggas is asking for it. They've been asking for it. They want us to do live shows and shit. They like, what's going on with the live shows? COVID is over. Like, COVID's not over, motherfuckers.
Niggas is outside. Though.
Niggas is outside. So y'all could be outside gathering the adults, the adult gang, so we can have a sit down together. My cousin was like, maybe if it's only like 5 people, like, can we get this? I'm like, okay, fine.
No intimate crowd.
Fine.
Yeah.
Maybe 10.
Yeah.
You know,
at least 10 to 12.
It's like a round table.
Yeah.
You know, I'm okay with this. So we're gonna have conversations about it, but I did want to bring it up on the show because I want you guys to know that we do listen to the things that you say. So yeah, if you have any input, just let us know and we will take that into consideration as well.
Definitely.
All right, let's play this game.
Let's do it. Let me get this out the way real quick.
Okay.
For those listening, clearly y'all listening because y'all listening. I just did what you just did.
Are we okay?
I know, right?
Are we okay today? What the fuck?
Now, yeah. But nah, go on your browser. If not now, later, go to queencityawards.com. Go to the, I guess the nominees
You
part.
really don't read the motherfucking shit.
What are you talking about?
Because that's coming after the game.
Oh, my bad.
No, do it.
No, let's not.
Do it.
I'm going to do it. Okay, go to queencityawards.com. Go to the nominees section. Put in your email address. That's going to be the first box where you got to put your information in. And then just scroll all the way down to the bottom. You'll see Podcast of the Year. And that's where you'll put We're All Adults Here. Hit submit. You can do it every day. Yep. Up until the 30th. And yeah.
Yes, please. I want to be nominated.
Right.
And then I want to win.
Yeah, that'd be great too.
You know what I mean?
We want to be recognized.
We want to be recognized.
And another thing as well too, like for those who are nominated, you have to still like complete 10 hours of community service.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a good cause as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not just about winning some trophy.
Exactly. I love doing community service. It's been a while since I've done it actively. So yeah, we can figure out some dope ass shit to do. Yeah. Okay. Fuck, marry, kill.
So ready.
Am I going first?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. So the first set I have is creepy white bitch edition.
Okay.
Since it's Halloween month.
Yo, yeah, silly.
Creepy white bitch edition. Rose McGowan.
I don't know any of them.
Any of them? I just said one.
I'm sure whoever else you come with.
I think you're probably not gonna.
her name.
You know who Rose McGowan is?
Yeah, I just don't know.
She used to be
name.
Marilyn Manson's bitch.
Oh, she bad.
Okay.
About the real pale one?
Yes.
Whew.
Rose McGowan, Helena Bonham Carter.
Sound familiar?
She is the nigga who does Tim Burton's wife.
Helen and what?
They broke up? What?
What's her name?
Helena, H-E, it's like Helen with an A at the end. Helena Bonham Carter.
Okay.
You see her?
Okay.
Okay.
She's pale too.
Yep. And Courtney Love.
Courtney Love. Okay. You were silly.
The next one you gonna kill me for,
Courtney
okay?
Love
I'm sorry in advance.
You're silly.
But I had a great idea and I said this would be great for content, so don't kill me. But
You're
yeah,
silly.
Rose McGowan, Helena Bonham Carter, and Courtney Love. Fuck, marry, kill.
I'm gonna kill Courtney.
I knew it.
For sure.
I knew it.
She'll stress me out.
She would stress me out.
Yeah.
For sure.
100%.
Yes.
I'm not in her lifestyle at all. Helena, I'll fuck her. Sure.
Yeah.
And I'll marry
Rose?
yeah.
Rose look like she'll stress you the fuck out too.
I'm cool with it.
You alright with her type of stress, but not Courtney.
She looked the part.
That's ridiculous. You niggas is crazy.
How?
She looked the part so she could stress you out, but Courtney Love can't because she don't look the part.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Y'all know how Courtney look. You ever seen Courtney with her hair done?
No.
She always look like she just got out of bed. Always. Which is fine. Which is fine.
She always got bad hair. This thing.
Yeah. You know? It's just one of those
I think that's
days.
her
Looks like
tousled look.
it's a Monday for her every day. Every day's a Monday for Courtney Love.
Yo, you funny.
No, I'm
you
not.
are funny.
No, I'm not.
It's a Monday. This nigga's crazy. Every day's a Monday.
Yeah. Yo, you silly.
Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious.
I bet. So this is the fat nigga edition, right?
Oh yes, give me fat niggas.
All right, so let's throw Fat Joe
Oh,
out there.
okay.
Yeah? What you mean you like Spanish niggas?
I do.
You like Puerto Rican niggas?
Hell no.
Really?
No.
I know you fuck with their culture and shit. Okay.
I do, but I don't fuck with them.
Yeah,
Like
for-
I'm half Jamaican and I don't fuck Jamaicans. Like,
Okay.
no.
All right, Milton Howry.
I have no clue who
The
that
guy
is.
from Get Out. And the glasses, he's kind of
That's his
like
name?
a comedian. Yeah.
Lil Rel.
Lil Rel. Wait, is that a TV show he's on or something?
That's his like stage name. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Lil Rel.
Okay.
Okay, Lil Rel.
Yeah, and Phase on Love.
I knew Faison was gonna be in there.
Did you?
I did.
It's only right.
This is why people love this game.
Yeah.
Because it's trash. And you always give me the trash ones. Like it never fucking fails.
Well, Fat Joe a fly nigga, man. Bald head, his beard is on point, always lined up. Even if it is the surgery joint. All right, go ahead.
Alright, so we gonna kill Faison. Fuck. Wait a minute. Let me revisit. We gonna kill Faison because I don't think he can see his dick.
She thought about it though.
I
That's
did-
what caught you on
I
too,
thought
right?
about
Will?
it. I thought about it, but I don't rock with Faison.
Okay.
I don't rock with him. So kill Faison.
Kill Phase on.
Fuck Lil Rel.
Okay.
Marry Fat. No. Ugh, fuck. This is so hard. Fuck. Marry Lil Rel and fuck Fat Joe with the lights off. Because he's old and he's probably got
He's a
wrinkly
fly-
fat man balls.
He's a fly fat nigga.
He's old though.
He's like 50.
He's
so-
like old in the face. He looks old.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he
You
does.
think Fat Joe look old in the face,
Yes, he looks aged, seasoned.
no, he
Yes, he
doesn't.
does. He looks like a aged piece of wood.
bro? No, he does
Yes,
not.
he does. Like it's not good.
He's
like
lying right
aged dough, like a dough that's been kneaded.
Yo.
That's what his face looks like. Like his cheeks are.
You are
Let me
being-
stop talking about Fat Joe.
Look. that-
Nah, I'm good.
No?
I'm good. It's too
Alright.
pink too for me. Like what the
pink.
fuck? Nah. Like okay, I will say he's a fly nigga. He's a fly fat nigga.
Yeah.
Okay. And he's a legend.
Yeah.
So that doesn't take away from his legendary. So guys, this is just jokes. I don't want to be canceled. I mean, it is what it is. It's my fucking preference. Okay. Fuck him with the goddamn lights closed. Like I
I've
said.
never heard you say that before with the lights off.
Yeah, you have, but I haven't. I'm good.
Okay.
It's too pink.
Okay.
Ugh. Spam. No. Head cheese. No. Have you ever seen head cheese?
No.
It's like... Have you ever seen head cheese before? Really?
I never heard of it.
My people's Southern. My mom's people is super, 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 super Southern. And they would go to the country and get like some shit called head cheese. And I think it's like congealed pig parts or some shit. It's fucking... And they would slice the bitch open and put it on a piece of bread. And I'm like, I'm good. I will have a jelly sandwich. That looks fucking disgusting.
So you gotta go deep in the South, in the country. I mean,
I guess I don't fucking know, but they would just be like, "Oh, we got the head cheese in the fridge," and all the country motherfuckers would be like, "Ooh, they got some head cheese. Put that on the plate." It's like, no, I'm good. I'll have some crackers. That's fine. Like, no, thank you, no worries. Okay, my next one is past guest edition. Please don't kill me.
Wow, that's creative.
I know it is.
Give me that. That was smooth. That's some smooth shit right there.
I'm almost scared. I'm almost scared.
Wow. Okay.
So we got J23,
Okay.
Nikki,
Okay.
and Yoshi.
Okay. You said what? Oh, Will getting spicy over here.
What the fuck was that?
What you said, Will?
Will said some spicy
Big
shit
time.
just now.
I heard smashed and anyway. He better get on the mic for this.
I was just saying I admire you, dog. That's it. That's all I was saying. I admire you.
Will said some spicy ass shit. I caught every last fucking word of that shit. And I'm not...
That's my guy.
We know.
I know what "that's my guy" means in this type of setting.
Damn, he trying to say you know.
Well, for the record, I haven't smashed any of them.
I do believe
kissed,
that.
not done anything.
I believe that. J23, Nikki, and Yoshi.
It's a weird question.
Okay.
It's weird because two of them he knows personally. I was like, this nigga gonna kill me, but I gotta do it.
No, that's smooth. That's smooth. That's smooth. I'm a... Okay.
Oh, God.
I'm going to kill J23.
Oh, my God.
Right.
I am so
You
shocked.
didn't expect that
I
answer?
did not expect that.
Yeah.
She gonna kill you. What she She gonna kill you.
Nah, man. She,
It's a game.
If we had sex, it just wouldn't be good. I fuck Yoshi.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah. Her energy. Mm-hmm. We never talked about sex or nothing like that, but yeah, she looks like she's fun. Mm-hmm. And also she knows how to take her emotions out of it. Mm-hmm. J23 does not at all.
She'd be like, "You're my boy." Like I did my nigga. Oh, so we go together now. Okay.
Exactly. Exactly.
And that's so unlike me.
Listen.
But it's definitely her, for sure.
It'd be like 11:30 at night. She'll text her, "What you doing?" Randomly, every other week.
Oh, I love her.
I'm like, shit, about to go to work.
She cares so much.
Yeah, probably want to. So, yeah, I fuck Yoshi and I'll marry Nikki.
Of course.
Yeah.
I knew Nikki was gonna get to marry.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure between Yoshi and J23 if you were gonna fuck, which one you was gonna fuck and kill.
Yoshi, definitely. That's my dog.
Oh my God. Okay, what's your next? Your last one.
That was smooth. I like that.
Thank you.
That was clever.
Creative.
Yes, it was. This ain't really no addition at all. This is just some random people.
Okay.
All right, so we got Bobby Schmurder. Right. What he just got out.
Okay.
You know, he's horny too.
Okay.
Shit, go ahead, throw Rowdy Rebel out there. That's his
Rowdy,
homeboy.
okay.
Yeah, he got out before he did.
I know.
And then let's throw out.
Let me look at Rowdy real quick.
Candace Parker, man, she just won a championship, WNBA championship.
Okay, we gonna throw a bitch in there.
Yeah.
Okay, let me look at Candace's face again. Okay, Candace. Okay, all right. I know what I'm doing with that. Let's look at Rowdy. Okay. Okay. This is easy.
Okay.
Love Bobby, but gotta kill him.
Okay. Is it because of his dance moves with his hips and stuff lately? You've been seeing that?
I saw that. I just saw it yesterday.
I mean, he's always like to dance and have fun, but lately it's
I'm just gonna say that I don't think Bobby has the range.
Okay.
Okay. I will fuck Rowdy. Mm-hmm. Because Rowdy does look like he has the range.
Okay.
And he looks like he would be fun.
Okay.
You know? Oh my God, my man's gonna kill me. I'm sorry, baby. I love you. This is just hypothetical. It's a game. Oh, you really had to just cast the pictures on there? But then the picture that you pick about, Bobby, I fuck with Bobby's energy. I fuck with Bobby's energy. I do like him, but I just don't think he has the range. So we're gonna have to kill him, and I'm gonna marry Candace because she's gorgeous.
Indeed, she is.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. Oh my God, that's gonna get me in trouble. We're not playing that game no more.
That wasn't bad. So
because I can't just say I would fuck, marry, or kill him. I gotta go deeper, and then I gotta say the whys. And this nigga be like, "Oh, so you want to fuck Rowdy, huh?" So Rowdy look like he a rowdy good time. Huh? I can hear this nigga now for like an hour going off. Like, oh, all right, it's a Rowdy look like a rowdy time. Right, right. I bet, bitch. Like,
right. That's why I couldn't even listen.
Then he gonna fuck around and break my back, like all over again. My back is like at 95%. He gonna be like, all right, bitch, I got you. Now your back is done. Now you cripple for real. Like, oh my God. Oh shit.
That was fun.
That was fun. I know why you guys like fuck, marry, kill. So we gonna keep doing them. But damn, niggas, like, don't kill it. It's two of them. Will's like, it gotta go. Yeah. Come over here, nigga. It's over with for you. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Oh shit. Okay, so. Like we already said, the upcoming guest for next week's episode is my man. So I gotta say it like a chicken head. My man.
His name is Ro, right?
His name is Ro.
That's funny. My homie Ro is coming up here next weekend.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, right? That's fun. Ro stands for something, but it's short for something. But we're not gonna say what it's short for.
Indeed.
And I can't wait to have him on here, and I just can't wait to see what kind of fuckery you're gonna say and ask, because he is a riot. He's really funny, and he's very open, and he busts my balls. We do it to each other. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a fun episode. Make sure you guys tune in for all of the episodes. Don't just tune in to listen to that. But we just want to let you know what we're anticipating. And then we're going to move Drew versus the world behind my guy, since, it's not every weekend that he comes up here. Yeah. Don't forget, join the Patreon. We have the Nintendo Switch giveaway happening. We've got merch giveaways that's going to be coming soon, and I'm going to start recording the stories, the sex stories.
Nice.
So it's fun. It's going to be fun.
Will and I had a long on my page too, so I can.
Yeah, and we're going to do a flyer about that, so we can promote that this is what's going on. But that's the first thing that Will and I had a conversation about it like a week ago. Excuse me, beer burp. It's so not ladylike,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing the recordings for that, and it's going to be fun. I'm really excited about reading your sex stories, my sex stories, and fictional sex stories, and all of the sex stories. I'm excited about that. Maybe we'll start putting like little snippets of what they are in the middles of the episodes or the before.
That'd be
so
dope.
It kind of gives you guys like a teaser of what to look forward to. Like Whiskey Lee said, go to, what is the website?
Queen City Awards.
Queen City Awards /nominations. And go put in We're All Adults Here, podcast of the year. You can scroll down everything. You don't have to fill everything else in. Just fill in podcast of the year. And what I did was fill in wear all of those here first and then put my email in there just in case a glitch happened.
That's it.
We want to be nominated and recognized for the best podcast coming out of the Queen City. It's about time that the rest of these niggas knew that we on they fucking necks. And we need every last adult to do that. So
Definitely.
please go. It only takes you 2 seconds to do that and to nominate us. And then we'll be talking about what you guys need to do so we can win.
The word.
Threaten some people. I'll pull out a couple of candles and my cauldron. You know, no, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. So yeah, that was all the announcements. I'll be at the Queens Carnival with the Nana's Girls tent, sparkly gold tablecloths with some new product.
Nice.
There we're making teas now. So we have one for the pussy. We have one. It's called
Nice.
good Poom Poom Tea.
Okay.
To kind of get your pussy juices and enhance your sexual experience. We have the oil, Good Poom Poom. And now we have the tea. We also have the bath soap, Good Poom Poom too.
Poom poom.
It's very self-explanatory.
I want some poom poom.
You want some Poom Poom?
Can I have some poom poom? I just like it. I want to say that to
Oh
somebody.
my God. To
Go
go tell new girl or old girl, like, I want some poo poo. You got some poo poo for me? No. It's stupid.
I'm a gentleman.
Oh my God. True that. I'm not. Yeah, so Nana's Girls tent will be up there. The Queen City Carnival on the 29th from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. So come out and stop by and tell me that you're a listener of ours, and I'll give you 20% off your purchase.
Dope.
20%.
Yeah, that's
Biggest
nice.
discount
Hefty
ever.
20,
Yeah. Just come and be like, you know what? I listen to your podcast, and I'm gonna be like, okay, you got your discount.
Right.
And bring all your peoples too, because I need to make some money.
Right.
All right. So that was an hour. We always
Word.
It's lit. I don't even be paying attention to the time like everybody else's stupid podcast be doing, and we still be.
That's what they be doing. They be calling out the time a lot. Or something.
No, they just be like, all right, well, now next we're gonna move right on to black. Oh, I do have another announcement to make.
Okay.
I am gonna be a guest on the Unapologetic podcast, with Dre and Reg. I think. Let me just pull it out. Nice. You doing a lot over there. What's going on? What is going on? Yeah, Unapologetic, the podcast with Dre and Reg. And I'm very excited. They hit me up and was like, you know, we listened to your show. So shout out to y'all. And we really want to have you as a guest on here. And I'm just like, I was talking to my man. I was like, I talk about dick and balls on my show. I don't think I'm going to do that on theirs. It's 2 guys. I can't do it. I have a boyfriend.
Like, open for it. What up, Dre?
Yeah, and I just found out Reg told me that you went to school with Dre. So I was like, okay, now I feel a little bit more comfortable. I'm comfortable. I can go anywhere and say anything. And my guy is very supportive. He's like, no, do what you do, bitch. The fuck?
That's
like, get to that bread. Like, do what you do. But I'm still going to be on my best behavior because I don't want nobody getting no funny ideas and I got to curse you out on air. But no, I'm very excited to be a guest on their show. It's been a while since I've done a guys podcast.
Right.
So yeah, I'm hyped to do it. So I will send you guys the information on our page whenever the episode is about to drop. But it's on Zoom.
What time?
It's on video, so I'm gonna have my face beat.
I'm sure. What time they'll do it?
Well, I'm doing it at 3.
Okay.
I'm recording at 3, but I don't think it's live. I think it's recorded and then they put it out.
Okay.
But what I mean, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm just going with the flow. I'm just showing up so I don't get fined. And fucking Lieutenant Dan is gonna kill me because I just be booking shit without telling her ass.
Shout out Lieutenant.
Yes, yeah, gonna be like, all right, bitch. I know I've been out of commission, but you need to let me know so I can make sure that these niggas they got your water and your grapes ready and your red M&Ms and shit. Oh shit. Okay, that was the last announcement. We're gonna move on to the topic, which is talking about how your friends are involved in your relationship. So I'm gonna try not to make suggest that every episode we do is stemming around my relationship.
No, it's a great topic to I have.
But it's something we've never talked about, how influential your friends are and their relationships are with your relationships. Right. So, because like I said, my guy and I had a conflict, had some discord, and I went to Jessica. I've known since high school. But her man is essentially a new family member of mine.
Okay.
So, and I'm in a relationship with his best friend. So, and then there's like lots of couples. Like everybody's a couple. Her best friend and their husband, and we all hang out in group chats and shit like that with each other. I've never been in a couples group chat before. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just not gonna talk in here. I don't know what to do. But it's fun. It's fun having the support of them. So I just wanted to, talk more about that because we haven't talked about it.
Right.
Have you ever been in a relationship with someone where everybody was friends with each other?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
Sorta.
Yeah, kinda, sorta. And now we're gonna get down to no.
I was so young, and I'm just thinking. No, I guess everybody wasn't. No, everybody wasn't friends.
Okay.
No, I guess not.
We have me and Ro, Jessica and Gary, who are kind of like the branch.
Okay.
Everybody is connected to either Jessica or Gary.
Got it.
Gary's sister and her man, Jessica's best friend and her husband, and two other couples that are Gary's people and Jessica's people. So Jessica's people and Gary's people got together, I think. I'm not really sure if that's but like they all were in the wedding. So everybody was in the wedding except for like a couple, the girlfriends of the guys, because Jess wasn't having that. She was like, I got my bitch. I got my own bitches, okay? Like, I know y'all come with bitches, but I got my own bitches. Just playing. But they are all like been with each other for various different like times, I guess. Obviously we're the new couple.
Yeah.
So it's interesting the dynamic between the group of friends and how all of us like added each other on fucking social media and like talking to each other outside of like the girls are like talking to each other outside of the couple events and shit. I've never experienced anything like that before. So it's like it's the fact that Will has been in his relationship for 100 years and doesn't have couple friends, and I've been in one for 100 days. And I'm like, I'm a part of like a whole couple community, I guess.
I feel him because I'd be just like Will if I was involved too. I'm not crazy about that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But
so, when you're in relationships, do your friends hold you accountable for how you've been with women? Like, they do.
Definitely.
Even if
Barry, who you just heard on the phone.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Even if they're not cool with the girl, they don't have to be cool with the girl in order to hold you accountable for some fuck shit you may or may not have done.
No, we all hold each other accountable.
Okay, that's good.
At all times. Good. Absolutely.
Do you think it is different if if your friend doesn't like the girl?
It could be.
Yeah?
It could be, but I haven't experienced that. Let me think. No, I haven't experienced that, but I feel like it could be though.
Yeah, like fuck that bitch anyway. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you could be a bitch to this bitch because she ain't no kind of good bitch anyway.
True. Nah, my niggas be solid. I've never had to think twice about how they felt about a woman I was dating or talking to or involved with.
Gotcha. Okay.
Nah.
I'm trying to think if I've definitely gotten advice from my friends.
Yeah.
That I would be like, bitch, if you like this nigga, you wouldn't have said that shit.
For real?
Yeah. Maybe like a handful of times because I keep solid bitches around me, but even solid bitches would be like, that nigga ain't shit. So, if you want to do something, then it don't even matter because fuck him. You know what I mean? I guess.
Now, when somebody tells you that someone ain't shit, someone that you're dating, you're talking to or involved with, do you want them to just say it right off back so whenever they're feeling it? Or do you have to like kind of ask them a question?
What, like my friend?
Yeah.
That's a really good question.
Because I don't like volunteering how I feel unless somebody asks me. I don't never say shit.
I noticed that you like that.
Oh yeah, you got to be.
And you be like, when some shit pop off, you be like, I felt that. I thought that the nigga, what the warning, bitch? The fuck is wrong with you?
I ain't no warning shit. Will, how are you when it comes to that stuff?
Say again?
Like when it comes to like, let's say you have a friend, they're dating somebody, you see red flags, you don't want to say anything just yet. You want things to play out. Like, do you feel like your friend should? I mean, do you feel like you should? Say something like right off back as soon as you feel it, or do it depend on what it is exactly?
It depends actually, because I've had it happen both ways. I've had a really close female friend of mine who was dating a person who I really didn't care about, but I had reasons not to care about him because I know who you hang with.
Gotcha.
I kind of know what all of y'all guys do, but I wasn't trying to like shit on them.
Yeah.
But I took the step to say something, and that messed up the relationship with her and I. And I had
that's why people don't be wanting to say shit.
And it was like she took it the wrong way. I was like, I'm just trying to be a friend because I know X about this person.
Yeah.
And they ended up breaking up anyway. But I had another end.
Like I told you, bitch.
Another friend of mine from high school, she was dating this dude, and I heard stories like, I ain't trying to be a hater or nothing and shit, but he would like hit on like her friends and shit. He tried to smash her best friend from high school, her cousin, and nobody would say nothing to her.
Wow.
And I didn't say anything to her. So collectively, no one said anything. She ended up marrying the nigga, having twins and everything.
Wow.
And I hope they don't listen to this shit. But it's like,
she gonna be like, wait a minute, nigga.
But I just kept it to myself because I was like, and ironically, it's the same person. It's the same person. I'm thinking it's two different people. It's the same person. It's the same person. Now we go back.
Yeah.
I've known this since like 7th grade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But this shit worked in the opposite ways. Like, no matter, I said something, got mad, we didn't talk for 1 day.
Yeah.
And then I didn't say nothing. He ended up marrying the dude.
Yeah.
But the caveat is that they're still married, and they've been married for like 11 years.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I guess.
Yeah. I would
He's
rather.
Still a sucker though.
Fuck him. Fuck you. Nah. I would rather my friends be honest and just say it instead of me having to ask, because I'm gonna do that.
No, you're gonna be. You're gonna say something.
I'm going to do that, and you don't have to like it, and you can be mad, and I don't give a fuck. But it's off my goddamn chest. I handled my responsibility to you, and that was to tell you that motherfucker ain't shit.
Right.
And I'm not gonna watch you go through whatever you choose to do with that information. Is your business, bitch. But I'm going to say something. Yeah. So I would want for my friends to put me on, like, listen, I know you feeling this nigga, but he XYZ and X. So I'm just giving you all the information. Do with it what you will. Now, what people fuck up is that they have these expectations after you give that information, right? It's like, okay, I told you that he was a cheater, so you supposed to not fuck with the nigga no more. No. Bitch, you not gonna tell me what the fuck to do. I appreciate your information, thank you for putting me on notice, but I'm gonna do what I want to do always. Yep. So that's what I don't like, is that then they get mad. Like, bitch, I told you he wasn't shit. So it's like, damn, nigga, can I go through my own experience? Right. Can I go through my own experience? But I don't want for somebody to hide some shit like that from me.
I don't look at it as hiding. How I look at it is like, you could tell somebody some shit, man, and they still gonna do what the fuck they want. People gotta like, you gotta get tired enough. You know what I'm saying? Some people just ain't tired enough of shit. Nigga could be doing you all types of wrong and shit. You come to me crying, I could tell you some shit, but you're still gonna do what the fuck you wanna do. He ain't hurt you hard enough yet for you to just leave and walk away on your own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's just some big shit to where I just feel like, yo, I gotta
say something.
Like one of my closest niggas, I ain't gonna say his name, but I found out that a guy that was working in my department was fucking his girl, his baby mom's.
Yikes.
And I found that out from a girl I was fucking with. She said, don't say nothing. I'm like, oh, man.
Damn, why they always say don't say nothing? Then you like a bitch if you do snitch.
Yeah, but it's like, it's my nigga.
Don't put that type of shit on me, nigga. If you tell me some shit, I'm going to tell you how I'm telling.
I don't always do it. I know a lot of shit, man, about my people's shit. I just stay out of that. But I told him no, and yeah, it was what it was, and it made me and his bond closer.
Yeah.
And, it wasn't no messy situation. So
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yikes. No, I would want no. Tell me everything.
Nope.
I know you're not going to. Yeah. Nigga be like, yeah, I thought that. And then just fucking open up your fucking mouth.
No,
nigga.
damn it,
like,
no.
I know you're not gonna do that, but it's like, then don't tell me that that's what you thought, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Like,
just leave it alone.
Just shut up. Like, just listen.
Just shut up. Just nod your head, nigga.
Stress me out. I was like, this motherfucker over here talking about, I did see that coming. Well, then.
I say little stuff now.
No, what you do is how you react. So you be like, well, is that what did the nigga say? Like, is that what he said? Like, it's how you be responding to shit. Like, It's
read into that.
The speak.
Yeah, read into that.
It's like, what you think? What do you think, Lee? Because at this point, you just gonna hold on to it.
I'm not gonna come out and
I'm just saying.
Live your life.
You gonna do what you want to do.
That's it. It don't matter what Ali says.
So? You don't know. It might be the one time that some shit that you... Because you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, I did think that. Nigga, what? Like, did you now?
Said stuff.
Oh, really?
Whatever.
Oh, my God, boy. Whew. Okay. Do you think that people who are in relationships can be in friendships with single people that like are outside of their relationship? Like that single friend is not a mutual friend. They're your single friend, like Bari.
Yeah.
Bari's your single friend, and you have a girl.
Yeah.
Do you think that your friendship could still be strong? Or will there inevitably, Jesus, be some changes that need to take place and distance between you and him?
Why? Because he doesn't have a girlfriend?
Because he's single.
Because he's single?
Yeah.
No. I don't get into that kind of stuff. I mean, clearly, I'm always a single homie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I got a lot of married friends and friends who's in relationships and shit. Now, there was one time where a woman did communicate to her husband that she kind of didn't like him being around me like that. She probably should have admitted.
Magnet, that's why.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because you're a pussy magnet. How you gonna say I don't know? No, you know.
I don't know. That's maybe what she thought, but I don't know if that's true. But
no,
you already know. Don't bring Will into this. But no, like we would go out sometimes, and she kind of used to feel away a little bit. And it's like, little do you know, like, I'm the last person to try and put your husband onto anybody.
You really are.
I don't do that kind of stuff.
You're such a good guy.
And the other homies who are husbands and they have wives and they're all friends and couples and friends and shit like that, they caught wind of it. They like, Ali, like, we've been out with him. He don't do shit.
Yeah.
He just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? It's the husbands you gotta worry about.
It's the husbands.
It ain't the single niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, ask a lot of these women, what guys be in the DMs.
They be husbands.
It's husbands and niggas in relationships. A single niggas is not really pressed like that at all.
I'm so glad you said that.
Oh, what's
that
up?
sparked a thing that just happened.
Okay.
Oh my God, you so fucking right. It always be these. I've had some weird shit happening in my DMs lately.
I bet.
By the way, remember a long time ago I told you that this guy was hitting me up in my DMs and he wanted me to dominate him.
Yeah.
He hit me up recently, like a couple of days ago, and I told my nigga about it.
What do you want, a spanking? Like, what do you want?
He wants me to be his dom.
What are you paying? He gonna charge you?
I'm gonna charge him.
Why not?
I don't know if that's acceptable.
You're not gonna have sex with him.
Of course not.
Right. So. Actually,
he really wants me to just like boss him around and tell him like and talk shit to him.
Take that nigga money, man. Take his money.
I don't know. I said I'm a natural submissive. I'm a submissive. I'm a bratty sub.
Right.
And my guy was like, I feel like you could do that dom shit though, like on 100%. Some virtual shit. He goes, if you in a relationship, it's different. He goes, but like, if you don't know this nigga and y'all on some virtual shit, you could definitely dominate him. And I'm like, maybe. But that's not what I was gonna say. So, my fucking brother-in-law, gave his barber my damn Instagram. And this nigga been on my Instagram, like we've been friends for a while on IG. Right. Somebody adds me and I look at their page and I'm like, oh, he's a barber. Like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm not sliding in your fucking DMs. You're just a follower.
Right.
Great. So he would react to my shit, not hard eyes, but like the fire emoji.
Okay,
every time I post like a picture of me, it's the fire emoji.
Yeah.
Or if I say something about Sagittarians, he's a Sagittarian apparently.
I'll kill that shit.
You about to kill it, just fool in your eye.
I felt like it. Go ahead.
No.
I'm gonna get it.
Poor thing. Just lay low, little Nat.
Nah.
You ain't got to do all that.
Nope.
So anyway, you know, like he would, like if I post something about being a Sagittarian, he'd be like, yeah, that's true, because blah, 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 blah. So it's kind of like, I noticed it more and more frequently. I'm like, this nigga is always the first, like one of the first motherfuckers to look at my story and reply to it. Like, what the fuck is going on? So then he said something, out of the blue, he was like, said that you was a handful and I'm scared of you. And I was like, who the fuck is Say? And he was like, your brother. And I'm like, my brother? Right. And then I'm like, oh shit, you his barber. And he was like, yeah, I cut his hair and da 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 da. And I was like, that's how you ended up on my fucking shit. And my brother, I told you, he's good for any nigga, the maintenance guys, trying to put me on to these niggas. Right. Like,
he knows you got a man though now.
He knows I got a man now, but, he's been on my shit for a while.
Got it.
So, and I just now, because he's just now started to make himself recognizable, I don't fucking know. But I'm like, yo, this nigga always trying to pass me off to some nigga, right? So this motherfucker, y'all.
Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
Yes. So this, I was giving you a little bit of backstory. I know I could be long-winded, but it's important, okay? So we kind of briefly talked. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. So he says something about, when are you gonna let me take you to get some tea?
Oh, that's a new one.
When are we gonna go get some tea or some shit like that?
Poom poom tea. Just had to plug that in real quick.
Shouts out to Nana's girls for the motherfucking poom poom tea. And I was like, tea? Nigga, I said, he said, when can we? And I said, that's impossible because I have a boyfriend. And he was like, LOL, well, I have a wife.
He's like, perfect.
I said, sir, then get the fuck out of my DMs. Just like that. Get the fuck out of my DMs. You have a wife, I have a man. What are you doing? And he's like, no, I honestly just want to, you know, invite you over to get your son's haircut. And, you know, to be friends.
Yeah.
Nigga, I don't need no more motherfucking friends, okay? I got a 6'4", 300-pounder friend, and all the niggas who was friends before him are my friends. I don't need no new motherfucking friends, okay?
Because guys like him, they see it as you're single in our eyes.
Yeah, and I'm not a nice bitch. I want y'all to understand this. I'm kind. I'm not nice. There's a completely different thing. I'm empathetic. I'm not a nice bitch. So don't be in my DMs thinking that I'm going to be giggly because I will curse you out. I got a nigga. What the fuck are you doing in here? Like, escort yourself out of here. Or maybe I need to find your wife on your fucking page and be like, can you come collect your husband out of my DMs, please, before my nigga have a fit? Because I'm not with it.
Yeah, these married niggas out of control.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You got a whole wife.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't. And that when you said that, it sparked that, because I totally forgot about that situation.
My own girl was out the other night, and I guess what was it? Guy stopped her, trying to holler at her, whatever. His woman comes out of the bathroom, and yeah, you know what I mean? Like, he tried to play it off and shit, of course, but he kind of did and he kind of didn't. So that kind of let you know what kind of woman she is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. And I'm not the one. Like, you not, even if I was single, you got a whole ass wife, please come out of my fucking DMs. So when you said that shit, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell the guys that this motherfucker was like, get your ass out of here. My kids already got a barber. Shout out to Trey. Trey got into a fucking car accident.
Oh, word.
And he fucking broke his foot. Damn. So I might need a secondary barber now. I'm going to take him to Chester.
Damn, hope he all right.
I'm going to take him to Chester because, he's all good. I was like, you need anything? Like, Trey's like a piece of the part of the family. Like, I'm like, you've been cutting my kid's hair for like 2.5, 3 years. Right. And he was like, well, I'm out of commitment. Because what happened was I sent him the screenshot. I was like, somebody trying to steal me from you. And you need to come get this nigga because he said something about, I said, my kids already have a barber. And he said something like, well, I mean, I could make a good side barber. And when he said that, I was like, he's got to be married.
You're doing too much.
I could make a good side barber. No. So I sent it to Trey, and Trey was like, well, I'm out of commission, so you might need a side barber. And that's what he told me he got to the car. So shout out to you, Trey. Hope you feel better. I was like, I heard that's like barber cheating is like not good.
right.
Like, you don't do that. And then I got my sons showing up with a different type of lineup or whatever, you know. I don't know how it works, but niggas, I heard that barbers always know. Like, who the fuck did that shit to your motherfucking
That's how I got to Chester. You know what I mean? I cheated on this barber I had before.
Yeah.
I didn't like how he was doing my shit. And I said, let me try this young cat out right here.
Yeah.
I've been fucking with him for like 5-6 years.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring the kids to Chester next week before my guy gets here, because I want him to say nothing to me about the boys.
You silly.
Anyway, it's all right. We do this all the time. I don't need to make excuses for the digressing.
Yeah, they love it.
Yeah, they do. I can't see.
Uh-oh.
My eyes. I'm gonna start bringing my glasses. Please don't let me come up in this motherfucker without my glasses again, because I really cannot read it.
Is it the third or fourth?
It's the fourth one.
The fourth one. What?
You've been doing that a lot this episode, nigga. Like, I got a fucking accent, okay? Jesus Christ.
Yo, I was still laughing about what Zay was saying earlier.
I was just about to say
that shit was hilarious, man.
Tell these motherfuckers that your godson is about to come live with you, because he is a mess. Let me tell you, Will, this nigga Lee asked Zay what he wanted for his birthday. His birthday coming up, and then the week after is Christmas. You know what this motherfucker said he wanted?
Said a PlayStation 4, iPhone 12.
He wanted an iPhone 12.
Spider-Man toys.
And a Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch. There you go.
So then today, we on the phone, pre-production, and Zay hears his voice, and he hears him say something about a PS4. And he goes, PS4. He comes, he grabs the phone. And I'm like, nigga, I'm in the middle of a business conversation. Give me the phone. And I'm like, give me the phone, Zay. He's talking to him for a little bit. I'm like, give me the phone, Bam. And he goes, wow, I can't
talk to my godfather. Wow, that's crazy.
Y'all, he's 6 years old.
He said that like 6-7 times.
He said, wow, that's crazy.
Holly, you hear that? Can you believe her?
Can you believe her? Like, what the fuck is up with this nigga? Like, he gotta go. He is very different. He's me. He's me. Wow, I can't talk to my godfather. Wow, you hear her? You hear
I see why them girls love him, man.
They love him.
That's a cool dude.
He's crazy. He's fucking crazy, man.
And he means every word.
Every single word of it. Like, he dead was looking at me with the eyes like, wow, mom, I can't talk to my godfather? Like, wow. Like, that's crazy. I was like, this nigga is out of control. Whoo, shit. Okay, what was the next one?
Oh, the fourth one. Has there been a situation where you've had to talk to your significant other's friends about your relationship to get advice?
Yeah. I mean, I just did that. Literally just did it, last weekend, coming back. But, sir, you know we can hear that. Are you watching porn? That sounds like some porn music.
Some anime porn.
They can't hear it?
30-day beat challenge.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It just sounds like some anime porn.
It sounds like anime porn, hentai porn. They show the little commercial before you actually get to your true video. Yes.
Like, hurry up, man.
Come on, skip ad, skip
sound
ad.
effects be on point though. I ain't
They do, but I have them in my headphones, and I will watch hentai porn.
Okay.
And get off to that shit too. Like, it's fun. I'm like, oh, this is great. Like, big old monstrous ass, like crazy ridiculous dick, fucking this little Asian petite bitch. Like,
you watch that, Will?
Yes, you have. You lying.
I've
seen it, but I don't watch.
Right.
Nigga. Like,
I said, of course I've seen it.
We all seen it. They commercials. Oh my God, we wilding today. What the hell's going on? I love it. I just did that. I just got advice from my friends about my nigga, and I usually, like I said many times, I this is the first time that I've had couple friends and we're a part of the couple group. So I feel like I can go to any of them and have a conversation, and I will be given unbiased advice.
Right.
Gary, that's his best friend. He gave me unbiased advice. He was like, he said what he said.
Right.
And it did help me out. It gave me some, because for all intents and purposes, for as long as I feel like I've known him, it's only been a short amount of time. Mm-hmm. So I'm not going to know all the different parts of his personality just yet. His best friend does.
True.
So he's, just giving me some, like, kind of like a guy. I think that's important too. And I never really realized how important it was to have friends that know both of y'all.
True.
Because they will give you they want to see you win just like you want to see them win.
They really do.
So I told Jess, I was like, we all go together. Everybody go together. We're all accountable for each other's relationships in a way that I've never really been a part of. Like, every couple sits, talks, laughs, jokes, talk about some serious shit. If I needed advice from a guy, I know I could just hit up any one of them in the group chat and be like, I need to talk to you about Ro. Like, I need some advice. What should I do about it? And I know that they got me and they got his best interest at heart.
Right.
That's very different from me. I usually am the one that everybody comes to. The guys and the girls.
It gives the advice, right?
Yeah. Has that ever happened to you? Yeah,
definitely. Right before, whenever I'm about to end the situation, that's typically when I'll kind of talk to my guys about, ending it or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And they pretty much be feeling like, Lee, you tripping for the most part, like,
And you do it anyway.
You said what?
And you do it anyway.
Yeah, because they're not in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Do you consider your friends her friends?
Do I consider what?
Your friends her friends, and vice versa.
My friends.
Her friends.
My girlfriend's friends?
Yeah.
Them friends?
Yes. Do you consider your homeboys, you get a girl, am I your girl's friend now? Because I'm your friend.
No. But I know guys like that, though, who want shit to orchestrate that way.
Yeah.
But no.
Guys and girls. Like your homegirls and your homeboys. Can they be friends with your girl?
I mean, if it makes sense.
If it makes sense?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
No, I mean, don't you, okay, I'm sure you have, like, more than one different clique of homegirls, right? Mm-hmm. Do you expect all of them to just get along in a mesh? Do you always try to bring them together? And
yes.
I'm sure it can work with some, but do they all just really get along and shit like that?
I do.
Do they all just get along, though, with each other?
For the most part, yes. Yes. Okay. Because I have, like you said, I do have different circles of friends.
Yeah.
I draw them bitches together. It would be great if we can all have a group chat. So that way I ain't got to tell two separate bits of information. That's true. It'd be selfish of me.
I don't like all my niggas. I mean, not that I don't like them, but I'm cool.
No, I don't like all my friends' friends.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So
my friends, that's mine.
Right.
Y'all gotta all get along.
Right.
But I don't want to be friends with your friends.
Yeah, I'm cool.
It's not necessary.
I mean, unless it's just natural and it works out that way.
Yes.
So no, my homeboys don't have to be friends
with your girl.
With my girl. I mean, I get where you coming from with it though, because if these are my friends and this is my girl, you are gonna want them to, but they can just get along,
but not be friends.
No, I ain't with all that.
So like your
shit.
homegirl, your girlfriend couldn't call Will.
For what?
Like.
He don't want his girl calling me. No.
But it's just a question.
No, I'm answering. What?
The way your body language, bro. Like
what is it?
You be like, the fuck?
No.
That was stupid, bitch. Don't ask me no shit like that. That's what your body language gave me. That's why I started laughing. Like, my bad.
No.
No, like, so your girl, Will, and you have been friends for years.
Yeah.
You bring a girl around us.
Yeah.
She's cool. I'm sure you're not going to have a problem with her having my number. If we get along, I'm sure you're not going to have a problem with her having my number because I'm a girl.
Right.
So that's why I use Will.
Right.
You would have an issue with her and Will exchanging phone numbers and shit like that. Like if they got so much along and they was just like, yo, like, I should have your number. Like, whatever. I don't know how that works. But, and then she did, you would have an issue with her reaching, even if they didn't exchange numbers. Let's just say she found the nigga on Instagram and was like, yo, Lee really is getting on my nerves and you the only friend of his that I know, so I'm just reaching out to you so I could get some advice. Would you have a problem with that?
Nah, they ain't flying.
Okay.
If y'all not,
Will's like, no.
Yeah, because he gets it. If you're not already naturally just cool like that, then no. Now, she gets Will's number on some, he has a service he can provide for her because he does so many different types of things. Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
The kind of woman I fuck with, they'll probably just be like, I'll hit him up in a DM or email him or whatever, some type shit. Yeah.
But to reach out and be like, I need some advice, she need to have her own friends, basically.
I don't want her fucking friend's phone number.
Yeah. Okay.
Nah. Some people operate that way, though, because I've heard people say, like, if I can't find my man or whatever, I can hit his homeboys up. And then everybody got fucking Instagram or Facebook.
Yeah.
You don't need your niggas numbers and shit like that.
Okay, so do you think that because I have Gary's number, I got Gary's number because I was doing a service for him and Jessica.
Yeah.
But that's her husband, so he's my brother.
Yeah.
And we're building a friendship, a brother-sister-ship.
Right.
Do you think that's inappropriate?
No, y'all was already friends, though.
No, I was not friends with Gary. I was not, and I purposely...
So you was friends? Yeah, that's right. You went to school with girl,
I went to school with Jessica. She's like my sister.
Right.
I didn't even, until they got engaged and the wedding was coming up was when I added him on Facebook, added him on Instagram and shit like that. And then asked Jessica, could I have Gary's number because I need to get something from him for the wedding video. That's how I got his telephone number. But I'm just like, yo, if you need me or whatever the case is, because I'm great at giving advice. Yeah. If you need anything, you're family now because you're married. But before then, they've been together for 3 years, and I was like, I don't need to be friends with this nigga on social media just in case I gotta put a nigga in a jar. I don't want to be too familiar. Right. But now he's family.
Right.
So, and I consider him family. It's just a different, it's just an added on bonus that he's my man's best friend.
Right.
But even if he wasn't, I would still have his number and still communicate with him from time to time. Like, he was going through some shit and I asked Jess, is it all right if I send him some words of encouragement or whatever? And she's like, absolutely, right. Do you think that that's inappropriate?
I mean, you already have his number at this point, right?
Right.
So I guess you can send him some words of encouragement.
Yeah.
That's something that you and your friend kind of she okayed it. She gave you the green light.
She did. I asked and she did. Yeah.
So even though you got his number, you still report to her before I
reach out
message.
to absolutely. Yeah.
That's respectful too.
Yeah. And she knows me, so I don't want you, it's not even, it's weird for me to even say because I look at him like family.
Definitely.
But I guess maybe it is a case by case, a person by person thing, because I'm quite sure she won't let all her bitches do that.
No, and no guys are definitely gonna be like, hey, bro, you mind I get your girl number? We not doing that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all gotta talk about.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
I mean, I get
Hit
it.
in the DM.
I get it.
Fuck no.
You like, no.
Niggas ain't shit.
Niggas really ain't shit. And bitches really ain't shit either. They be just as ain't shit as these niggas, to be honest.
And it can be your homies too.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. I'm the type of nigga, if my woman ever tries to step out on me with one of my niggas or something, and let's say he fucks, I'm gonna be broken up about it, pissed off about it.
We talked about this.
But he did what a man is gonna do. She's done.
We will never agree on that.
I feel you.
We won't. I think
I'm not saying I'm still
trash.
like, yo, I love you, dog.
I would never.
Man, you gonna have to talk, whatever.
We gotta shoot a fair one.
She did what the fuck she. Why?
Because
if he forced it on her, that's
a violation.
Sure, but if she left me to go to one of my homies, it's somewhere I was lacking at.
Yeah.
So maybe I fucked up. I should have saw some fucking red flags with her a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I hear what you're saying, but she wasn't who the fuck I thought she was.
No, she wasn't. That
even though my feelings was involved and I might have loved the shit out of her.
Yeah.
She was just another bird, bro. She's just another woman in the street.
Two things can be true, right?
So yeah.
She could be a bird, an unloyal, and a disgusting bitch that I would want to fight. And your man could be a fucking bird too for doing that shit.
Sure.
And both of them gotta fucking take their exits.
We gotta talk.
Because now I can't trust you with no other bitch ever. and I don't want to have a friend like that. Like,
we had to talk. We had to talk
with these fists. No.
That's one thing my pops always told me, man. Like, friends be breaking up friendships be breaking up over fucking money and girls.
Yeah.
And that's something I always made sure I never wanted to happen within my circle, even though it kind of has in a sense. Over some other nonsense bullshit. Maybe I'll talk about it one day on here if it's a topic that relates to it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think different because I always have held my friends to a higher standard than I have these niggas. This is the first boyfriend that I'm holding to the same standard.
That's real.
But my friends, bitch, you better not. I will drag you. So these niggas is hoes. You supposed to be my bro. You know what I mean? So you supposed to have a different type of loyalty and respect for me than these niggas do. We've seen each other through. So there's no way that I'm going to accept my friend violating me like that and being like, okay, well, we can have a conversation because this nigga was a hoe and he did what? No, you was a fucking cunt because of all the niggas. You fucking with mine?
Yeah.
You could get any nigga. Why would you choose mine? Like, no, hell no. I would be ready to kill. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'd be ready to kill a bitch. Like, you can never even look at me or I can never look at you and not want to bash your face into the fucking pavement.
I think
it's just disrespectful. Ugh. Okay, let's talk about sex. Let's talk. Sex that I really just so badly need. Whew, my back is at 95%.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get me a fucking massage. I got a fucking shiatsu thing, massager thingy, heating pad thingy with the fucking massaging these things.
Yeah.
Blisters on my back.
Damn.
I had it on for too long. I had it on my back for 2.5 hours, and it was not supposed to be on for that long.
You sitting up, laying down?
I was sitting up, pressing back on it, and it was getting to the knots of my shit. And then I put my hand back there afterwards, and I was like, why my back wet? It's sweating. So I go to the bathroom, and I look, I said, oh, bitch, you got blisters on your back.
Damn.
So I have an aloe plant that I just, took a couple of...
Yeah.
Ain't no problem. Is it okay to discuss your sex life with your couple friends in deep detail? So not your single friends, but the friends that are in relationships. Is it okay? Look, Will is shaking his motherfucking head.
Me and one is the same.
It's not okay to talk about your sex life to your couple friends?
My niggas do it. I be hearing it all the time.
But you don't do it?
Fuck no.
Damn. Who's your sounding board, nigga?
I'd rather talk to girls about that shit than anything.
Why? Because you think the niggas is gonna get curious about fucking your bitch?
I don't care if they are, but it's just like I don't get enjoyment out of that. Like there's
no, but I don't mean like, okay, I get where you're going. That's not where I'm going. I don't mean like in a braggadocious type of way.
But even just in general, I mean, unless it's something in particular that we're pointing out about the sex.
Yeah, like,
but as far as like details and shit, no.
Yeah, like if it's something specific, right? Like, oh, yo, I tried this like I had the bitch in the sex swing and this bitch farted or whatever the fuck. Stupid. Like, I did tell the fart story.
You just did. She never told that, right? Her farting on the sex swing? You never.
Not on the sex swing.
What was it on?
Did I tell that I farted in my nigga's face?
You just told it.
I didn't tell y'all that?
We know now. Well, I'm taking a nap. So, no. Get up. Let's talk. So was you sitting on him?
No, what was he talking about?
Was you sitting on his face? He was down there? Because I had this happen to a friend while he was eating his wife out, and he don't eat her out no more because she farted in his face.
We talked about that. We talked about that.
Yeah.
I never told y'all.
No. What did Ro do? Matter of fact, I'm going to wait till he comes here.
Okay.
I'll ask him then.
We can tell the fart story.
Right, we can talk about that thing.
He's going to be so mad. He's going to be so mad at me about the fart. He's going to be so mad.
It's going to be left field when I come with the question, too. God. So don't prep him for it either.
He's going to hear this, and he's knowing that it's coming. He knows it. Oh, my God. Okay. I can't.
You didn't queef, so shit.
No, and he said.
Or shart, whatever.
He said, No, Shart is whoa.
Yeah, so you good.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I wasn't good, but I was good. But he's never going to let me live that down for as long as there's air in my fucking lungs. Because I mean, what do you do?
What kind of... Man, I'll wait too. I'll wait.
You want to wait?
Let's wait.
Oh, shit.
Unless you want to tell it, then I can ask him what his experience was with it. There's some listeners who's probably in the fart and shit
what
like
his
that.
experience
Hey, my ex, she used to talk to a guy who used to like for girls to fart on his dick. So it could be some dude like him listening to this shit. So
We're gonna wait. We'll wait for him to tell, so that it is a full.
Okay.
I can't believe. I thought I told y'all this shit.
No.
And I purposely held it because it's been 2 weeks, and that happened the first week, and then the second week is when my back was fucked up.
Damn.
And I totally, because I was like, oh, these niggas is gonna get a kick out of this one, and then I just fucking forgot that we. Oh my god.
I would have laughed at that.
Oh boy, it's a doozy.
Yeah.
That's a doozy, but we're gonna wait for it.
You can save it.
I don't think it's an issue with talking about my sex life with my friends that are in couples and relationships. I just think there's certain things that you can't say to your friends, because if you're friends with the couple, then you naturally are gonna start to think about things. Like, I'm not gonna talk about my man's dick size and girth and all of that with my homegirls who are friends with him.
They're gonna hear it on here, but yeah.
I didn't talk about his dick girth and his.
Well,
I say
he's
that.
how he puts it. He puts it down.
Yeah,
Okay.
he fucked now.
Right.
Now he fucked.
So they-
you know what I mean?
yeah.
But they know that because they know I'm not gonna be with no nigga who not putting the dick down, flipping it and reversing it.
Right.
You know what I mean? They know that about.
You're I got you though. Go ahead.
Yes.
I had to. You set it up. You threw me the alley.
We are wild today, boy. I swear.
Yeah, we don't be drinking no more like that. That's what's so crazy.
That's what's crazy. We wild.
Yeah.
Like, this is a beer. It's not gonna do. You know, it's alright. It's alright beer, but
Right.
they know that the dick game got to be proper. But I'm not gonna tell Jessica about his dick size. You know, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Or talk to any of my homegirls like, yo, let me tell you about. Actually, I think I did.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did.
Mm-hmm. Especially even
I think I did.
Yeah.
But not Jessica.
I think
Another friend.
It's natural for y'all though.
It's natural for
It really
me.
is
It's not.
for
But
ladies.
my friends don't do that.
They don't.
No.
Hey, there's
I
probably
be asking. I'm like, what the dick
there's
was
probably
like?
a reason why.
It probably is, but they know I'm not gonna fuck them. I'm not. It's not gonna make me curious to fuck them. I just want. For me,
it could be a lack somewhere.
It could be
is
a
what I'm
lack
saying.
somewhere.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
That can make
You're right.
a partner, or well, not a partner, but someone kind of curious.
Yeah.
Or they might just want to live
You're
through
right.
you too.
They all of them do.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've traded sex stories back and forth. And shit. Like, I think it's fun. Let's talk about sex. But it's because I'm so I'm just so open. And I want all my girls to be getting fucked crazy. So if you're not getting fucked crazy, how can I help you do that? How can I get you to that point where you get fucked crazy? Yeah. If we got to get rid of this nigga, or what do we need to do? Yeah, like get rid of him if he's not capable.
What?
Get rid of the nigga. Like,
There's other more important things out there.
Oh God. Okay. There are. There's other more important things out there, but dick is also the sex is also important.
It is.
But I think it's just you just have to have like a type of balance with what you talk about with your friends about your sex.
True.
You know, like it's all right to have a discussion. Like, let me tell you about this nigga. He had me over the bed.
Right.
You know what I mean? But not my man. Like, even to embarrass him too. Like, if it's not good.
And I've heard a lot of those stories for sure.
Like, if that's your boyfriend or your husband and you want some tips, that's different. But just to complain, like, because then I'm gonna be looking at this. There go this little dick ass nigga. Like, it's hard. Like, and you getting fucked by a little dick nigga. Like,
They don't want to say that.
no, but they will. Girls tell me all the time.
Yeah.
They be like, his dick is not big, but it's all right. It does the job. And I'm like, all right, if it does the job, then why you had to mention that it wasn't big? What are you telling me that for?
Thinking
like,
out loud.
What do you need me to do with that bit of information? If it's already working, why? Like, we ain't got to know that, But yeah, word. I'm literally like everybody's sex sounding board, which I love too. I love that they love to talk to me about their intimate details of sex life and shit. Because I'm gonna tell you, the raw.
Facts.
That nigga don't got the range. So.
You and this rain shit.
I know. Okay. Is there such thing as your friends being too much in your business? And what is that? What does that look like?
Shit. Offering information, I don't know.
Unsolicited?
Yeah, that I didn't ask for. Unless it's some shit that I just need to know. Have I ever been through that? No, I haven't. But yeah.
Okay.
Shit like that. What do you think?
I think there's absolutely a thing as your friends being too much in your business. Yeah. Some things need to be for your relationship. And also, it kind of fucks up how you naturally not only react, but figure out how to change things with your partner, how to merge, how to mold your own relationship with each other if you're constantly getting input from outside sources. Because now it's what they want you to do and not what you naturally want to do. And it doesn't it gives your partner, it's like they're working at a disadvantage because they don't know your true feelings or your true reaction to it. So it doesn't give him or them a chance to, okay, maybe I need to do this a little bit better. Or maybe I should do that a bit better or whatever. My reasoning for reaching out to Jess and Gary was to get some, am I tripping? Am I the asshole here?
Right.
You know what I mean? Excuse me. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, I had to get it out. Goodness Christ, trying to burp, and I'm a lady, so you don't want to fucking do it like a trucker. But yeah, to make sure that I wasn't tripping. A lot of the times when I'm asking for advice about relationship shit, it's to make sure that I'm not the one that's bugging. But when you kind of just fuck up the natural response and the natural way your relationship is supposed to grow when you are constantly getting outside input from people. Definitely. So I think it's definitely too much in your business. They want to know everything. You want to, my old best friend, my ex-best friend who I talked about on the show, who fucking had all these things to say about me, but before she dropped that whole shit on me with her husband, it was, I just want to know all your stories. I just want to live vicariously through you. Like, you always got good stories and da 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 da. I love single Ebony because you got all this shit, and I'm just, and then as soon as I'm vulnerable, I don't think you should blah 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 blah. It's like, damn bitch, you was all in my tea, up my ass, up my titties before, sweating me about the shit, and now you condemning me for it. You know what I mean? So I absolutely think there is. Yeah,
I think a lot of times stem from people oversharing their business in the beginning.
Yeah.
So then when you do that, that gives motherfuckers the audacity to feel like they can just give input whenever they want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if you ain't asking for it.
Exactly.
So people be careful with that.
Be very careful with that. I know that I do divulge a lot of information on this show about my guy. We've already had discussions about what to say and what not to say. There's lots of things that I don't talk about, lots of intimate moments and things that really matter. Yeah. The sex stuff is fun.
Yeah.
And even just us having a little bit of conflict, that wasn't the first bit of just a little bit. It was the first big thing, but it wasn't the first one. I don't need to talk about everything that goes on in my relationship. I want to protect it, but because I use my life as content, it's kind of like I have to find the balance between both. But not everything is for everybody, and not everything is your homegirls and homeboys business. So motherfuckers, stop telling your bitches all your business, because when they hate your nigga and you bring him around and you like, why this bitch got an attitude? Because you done told the bitch every single time he disrespected you, called you out your name, cheated, but you still with him. What you expect for her to do? What do you expect? Like, she ready to kill this nigga for you.
Yeah.
And you just like, wow, Stacy got an attitude. And then your nigga is like, I don't like Stacy, you can't hang out with her no more because she don't treat me and then it creates a rift. Stop telling all your friends your business. That was a very, I got that piece of advice when I was pregnant with London, when London's old godmother, because I don't talk to her no more, but my oldest child, she was like, listen, if you don't want niggas to start looking at your baby daddy some type of way, stop telling us your fucking business. Because you still sleeping next to this nigga every night. Meanwhile, we plotting how to kill him. So stop telling niggas the shit because you're not gonna leave him.
True.
And I was like, she's right. She's fucking right. So I'm telling you hoes that stop doing that shit. And I'm specifically talking to the women because it's women who's more guilty of doing that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go to superlatives. That was the last question.
Bad. Let's do it.
I do miss going back and forth with the question and the answers.
That was fun.
It was fun.
I like that.
Yeah. All right, motherfuckers. We'll go back to it. Fuck. Y'all don't like nothing new. Okay. So the superlatives are about friends and relative things.
Okay.
Most likely to convince their friend to cheat on their partner. Get on the mic, Will. Out of the three of us, most likely to convince their friend to cheat on their partner.
I don't know. I think we all kind of view it the same way, so I can't really pick one person that would say that. You got somebody in mind? You making a face?
Yeah, you do.
Me?
No, you have somebody in mind.
I'm saying me.
Okay.
It depends, though. Like, there's a caveat to that, guys. Don't fucking cover my neck. If my girl is being faithful and the nigga is cheating and being disrespectful and all of that shit, but she refuses to leave him, then I'm gonna tell her to cheat. Fuck it. If you're not gonna leave, bitch, then please go get you some fun because you're miserable. And that is really because I do not condone cheating. That it has to be that specific type of situation for me to just be like, all right, well, I'm not going to stop being your friend. You told me you're never going to leave the nigga. You just want to have a sounding board. So now I'm going to encourage you to go fuck Brock from down the block. Brock from down the block. The Brock is white, so it's safer.
No, Brock would be white. I can't think of any nigga named Brock.
Nigga named Brock.
Right. Like Jim?
Crazy.
Like we talking about Jim?
What's another white name that you just know is white?
Chad.
No, I know mad black Chads.
Okay. Trip.
Trip.
Every nigga I never met in my life has been white. Named
Trip. A white nigga named Trip. Yeah. I've never. Yeah, Trip.
I know like 3 of them. They all like super white too.
Why you know so many white people?
Hey man, you be like that sometimes.
You know a lot of white people. I know one, Skylar. Shout out to Skylar, my nigga. Skylar's family. What's another white name? Give me a white name real quick.
Hunter.
Hunter is a for sure. I know a black Hunter though.
I know a Hunter. Like I was on the team with a Trip. On the basketball team when I was a kid. It was Trip, Chad, Hunter, Rush.
Gunther is a white name.
I've never met a nigga named Gunther.
I have. I've met a white person named Gunther.
It's a fucked up name.
It is.
Why would you do that to your child?
Yeah.
Gunther?
Who the fuck thought of that?
Yeah,
gotta be the father.
Who the fuck does?
The
father.
That shit sound like a farming tool.
Paisley. Paisley is a white girl's name.
That's definitely a white girl's name.
Weird shit.
It is.
This ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but I just wanted to go with it.
It's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun.
White names.
White names. Strictly white names.
Let
me think.
Gwyneth.
But we only know who knows another Gwyneth besides Paltrow.
I've seen a couple other ones. Not famous.
Really?
Yeah, but they're all white.
Okay.
I love white people too, by the way. Don't get it twisted.
Nah, we fuck with. Yeah, y'all know we fuck with y'all. Yeah, okay.
I love everybody.
The 7 ones who listen to the podcast. Strong 7 fucking white listeners. Shout out to y'all. Thank you for putting up with our fucking bullshit. Talking about white. Y'all be listening to me talk about white dick a lot. Like, no, it's nasty. And so is white pussy. And y'all still like, we all adults here.
You had white pussy?
No.
Okay. No, you wouldn't cross that line.
No, thank you. If she's mixed, but that's not white. Exactly. She got the chocolate milk dropping her white milk, so now she chocolate milk. She just light skin.
But for pigment is more white. No. Okay.
She got to have some melanin in her twat.
Got it.
Her twat got to be dark skin.
Okay.
It doesn't work out that way though.
It doesn't?
It does.
It does?
Yeah, got a little color on it.
Got a little color? Oh my God. White names. We got any more? Any more left in there?
I'm done.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
What's a black name? What's the only black person name?
DeMarcus.
Yeah, DeMarcus. Definitely DeMarcus.
Ali is a strict. No, actually, no. Just a person of color name.
Yeah.
You would never find a white person named Ali.
Rashad.
Rashad. Ebony.
Sure.
Ebony.
Ebony
Yeah.
is a black. It means
Oh,
black.
my sister. It's funny. My two sisters' names are Ebony and Talea.
Okay.
They're like the blackest names.
I think Talea may be
You think?
one that a white woman would name her mixed child.
You think so?
Because there's specific names for that. Nevaeh is a mixed child name.
You're right. You're right.
We're gonna. Oh my God!
Right.
This. All right. Let's stop this now because How do we get here? What is wrong with us?
Or Amy. If you spell it AIM.
EE.
Yeah. Shit, that's white. That's super white.
That's a super white name.
I know a black girl with that.
You see?
Really?
Talking about with 2 E's, right?
2 E's. Yeah.
AIMEE. Like aim.
That's crazy.
Why would you do that? Like what the?
So
what?
no, I didn't. It's not AIM. It's AMYEE.
That's
weird.
definitely
That's
black.
weird as shit.
That's definitely black.
Yeah.
I love black people though. Y'all are interesting with the naming of the people. Terrence is a black person's name
Definitely.
for sure. And then we can start talking about the West Indies, and that's a whole nother thing.
Draymond.
Draymond is that's a black. That's a
that's a nigga.
West Indian name.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Draymond.
Draymond is a West Indian name. I guarantee you, he's either got some West Indies in him or like African. Like he's like his parents, or like he knows who his African ancestors are.
It's definitely not Eurocentric. I tell you that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Definitely ain't got the fair skin.
No.
The milky.
No, he's dark.
The milky wrist and shit. Ain't got that.
Milky wrist. Oh, before I get into the rest of these fucking superlatives, shout out to the Knicks for beating my man's team. He's a Celtics fan, so now I know. Now I know all his teams.
That was a great game.
Did I tell you that I fucked?
Knicks fans be wilding too, man. I saw them after the game.
Yeah.
Them niggas act like they won the championship. And shit.
Listen, because every win
That's a
is
big
big
win.
for
Yeah.
fucking the Knicks. Do you understand
Shout
how
out to Spike
long?
Lee. He was so fly.
Yo, I loved his outfit.
Yeah.
He was so fly with
Spike Lee, his
Spike
face.
Lee.
I didn't see
Dope.
it.
Yes, I didn't know that the season. Okay, so really quick, I be halfway boycotting the Knicks until the middle of the season because I don't want to get my fucking heart invested from the beginning and then they let me down. They do this every year.
Their team kind of nice now.
It is
though.
always
They
nice.
kinda
So
no, this is like the best team they've had. in a
I
while.
know.
Wow.
I did my research. I was like, okay, squad. So my man, we on FaceTime, and when you on FaceTime with somebody and you can see that they're distracted, they're looking at something else on
Yeah.
their phone. So I'm like, the fuck is you doing? What are you doing? What are you looking at? He was like, oh, I'm watching the game, the Celtics and the Knicks, and I knew he was a Celtics fan.
Yeah.
And
What you do?
I was like, oh shit, they fucking playing? He was like, yeah, it's the season. It's their first game of the season. I'm like, oh my God, it is fucking October. I didn't even think about that shit. So I couldn't watch it while I was on the phone with him. Our phones were kind of acting funky. So he was giving me a play-by-play. And it was in the double overtime shit. And I was like, these niggas is in double overtime?
It's a good game.
What the fuck is going on? So of course I had to glow, and then he was like, you ain't even fucking know the niggas is playing. You a fake ass Knicks fan. I said, first of all, sir, I've been a Knicks fan since I'm 5 years old. I never even looked at another fucking team before. Like I can't even do it. Okay, it's like the majority of my life. So I just want to say shout out to the motherfucking New York Knicks.
They'll be here soon.
Yes, and I want to go to the game. Y'all niggas, please don't come to Charlotte and fucking embarrass me like y'all did the last time that I
they
went.
won't. It's gonna be a good
Nigga,
game. And Kimber's
like-
there now too.
Yes.
Nice
Playing
too.
for his hometown where he's from.
Oh my God, it's
Playing his
amazing.
old team.
It's amazing. And it just made it even better that they beat my man's team so I could kind of talk shit.
Right, that was a great game.
He was like, yeah. So anyway, I fucked his football team up. Did I tell you what his football team is?
Who?
Remember?
You said the 49ers or something.
Remember I said,
You picked like 3 names.
Yeah.
remember I said, I'm trying to redeem myself before this nigga get up here because he can't wait to talk shit about that
Okay.
football shit.
Kansas City Monarchs and shit. He's picking names up.
Kansas City Monarchs. Because I said it's a team that not a lot of people root for. And he
Yeah.
was not letting off my fucking neck
Who is
about
it?
that. Tampa Bay.
Okay.
Who the fuck talks about Tampa Bay?
Okay.
He's
Unless
like,
you're from Tampa
he's
Bay, I
like,
guess.
What's the nigga name?
Who? Tom Brady?
Yeah, he's like Tom Brady over there. I was like, I don't hear nobody talking about the Bucks, sir.
So is he a Brady fan?
I asked him that.
Okay.
Makes sense.
He's not.
Okay.
He's a Bucks fan.
Bucks fan, okay. So you liked him back in the Warren Dunn days and shit like that.
No, that's what you got to talk to that nigga about. That I don't know nothing about that.
I was thinking like the Patriots or like Brady. That's what I was thinking.
True.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
When he get here, y'all can talk football for like maybe 5 minutes because the listeners don't want us to talk about sports. They also said that. Please don't talk about sports.
They said that? Why would they say that?
Because niggas don't like us talking about
a lot of ladies who like sports.
Hornets won 123 to 112.
That was a great game.
Who they play?
No, tonight. They won tonight.
Oh, tonight too?
Who they play?
Won tonight, the Cavaliers.
Okay,
nice.
And they played them on Monday too here actually.
Nice.
Tickets
Okay.
is mad cheap.
Yeah, I need to get the tickets to the next game. I'm about to hit Lockhart. Shout out to Lockhart.
Oh yeah,
like you still got that connect because I need them
I
tickets.
need to link up with him too. He hit me up.
Okay, rest of the superlatives. Most likely to join their friend in a threesome.
You.
Yeah.
I would say you.
Yeah.
I don't fuck my friends.
Without a doubt.
I don't fuck my friends. I don't.
Oh, fuck your.
Join my friend in a threesome with her nigga?
Oh, no.
That's gotta be her nigga.
I would still say you.
Or a bitch?
Yeah.
You would still say me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because I've never done that shit.
Me neither. I'm not fucking.
My niggas done tried. Niggas was just on the phone. Like, nope.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. You're my guy.
Yeah.
Maybe it would be me.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't fuck my friends though, so that would be weird. I guess it would be me. I guess. Most likely to talk shit about their partner to their friends, to their partner's friends.
You.
Most likely to talk shit. What now? Snooping.
Did I just snort?
Maybe the grand. Maybe the stack.
I be trying to hold my because I do
I
snort.
know,
I be trying to hold it in like a fucking pig. F the babe the brand. Babe the brand. Most likely to talk shit about their partner to their friends. To the partner's friends.
To the partner's friends. Yeah, you.
Really? Y'all think I'm not disrespectful?
I don't talk, so like
you don't.
I'm completely out of that shit.
And you not gonna talk to her friends either.
No.
But let me tell you what this bitch did. But I for sure would be like, Gary, let me tell you what Ro at. You better come get your fucking friend before he end up dead. Nah, not dead. That look, it survived. It survived the grab because you really don't want to.
I wasn't. Yeah.
Most likely to cut off their friends for their partner. I say Lee.
Heavy. Yeah.
Yeah. You killed it.
I had to.
Oh well, you'll be alright.
Most likely to cut off their friends
For their partner. I say you.
Why would I do that though?
If your girl had an issue with the relationship, I feel like you would just be like, all right. Male or
My
female.
relationship with them?
Your relationship with the friend. Male or female.
Interesting.
You don't think so?
I don't know. It got to make sense to me. If I don't agree with it, then it ain't happening.
Okay.
It depends.
I know people do it. All the ladies definitely do it all the time.
It depends.
And they don't agree with it. It could be female friend. It
You know,
can be male friend.
I can see that. I mean, I'm talking about for myself. Because my girl's like my best friend, so like I typically have a small group of friends anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't think it would be anything I would do on purpose. It would just kind of like it naturally happen. But I end up spending all my time with her just because that's just how it worked out.
Yeah.
And
That's not cut off
and
to
that
me.
actually has happened, but no, I've had people think like, yo, like
We not
like,
friends?
They like hit me up like, yo, what happened to you, nigga? I ain't talked to you in like for real. Like my homeboy from Buffalo, my best friend said that shit to me like a couple months ago. But it was messed up because when I talked to him on the phone, we realized we hadn't talked to him on the phone. I hadn't spoken with him in like damn near a year.
Damn.
Wow.
Like on the phone.
Yeah.
Like through text and stuff, yeah, but on the phone I hadn't spoken with him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So just kind of happened.
So you say both you as well?
I would say me.
Okay. And who do you say?
Probably Will. Yeah.
Will?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Will's already kind of secluded in his own box anyway. And
Yeah.
shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, last one. Most likely to be jealous of their friend's relationship.
You.
Me? You think so?
It ain't me. Will don't give a fuck. Will, not saying you do.
I was gonna say you.
What?
Yeah.
Really? Why?
Just a little bit. Not like oh, but like damn. I wish I wish that.
No, that's not jealousy.
Never me.
That's no. Nah, I love.
Me too.
Whether it's from friends or whoever. No.
Yeah.
I get it though, because I'm single all the time.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah, no, I would never. I don't think I've ever been jealous of anything my friends have. I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever been like jealous.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always just really like happy for them and their love and celebrating I love being around it too. It's just like, oh my God, tell me more. And like, this is so sweet. It's beautiful. And I have always been single. I've always been. I was the last one to have kids. For the most part. Yeah. Maybe it doesn't apply to anybody.
Yeah.
Which is fine, too. Okay, guys, that was it. Very long episode today, right?
Indeed it was.
How long were we at?
We owed them
7 minutes.
Oh, yes. Y'all niggas gonna love this one.
Word.
We really appreciate y'all for listening and fucking with us and listening to the pump fakes we've been giving y'all in between when we don't record. Don't see that happening for any time. Like, whatever. We say that every time, and then we be like, shit, gotta get up in this motherfucker. But like I said, make sure you go to waahstudios.com. Is it Waah Studios or Waah? Let me look.
Waah Podcast Studio.
Thank you. waahpodcaststudios.com. Join the Patreon. Buy the merch. It's getting nippy outside. And support the show. Go to Queen City Awards and nominate us for Podcast of the Year, because we are shitting on everybody. Go follow us on Instagram at Waah Podcast. Like everything, comment on everything, boost us up the algorithm. Shout out to us reaching over 1,000 followers. Finally, we got all these motherfucking listeners in all these fucking countries, and we was struggling at 700 motherfucking. We was like, God damn! And then Will came and was like, I got the sauce. Hold my beer, bitch. I got this. And in like a month's time. 300 edition. So thank y'all for fucking with us heavy. But we always got to shout out the OG adults because there's a lot of niggas who've been rocking from the very beginning. So we appreciate y'all and love y'all, and
Absolutely.
thanks for boosting us up the streaming platforms like lists and charts and all of those things that I never paid attention to before. I don't really give a fuck about the charts, but I do care. I like to be recognized. So
Same.
Thanks. Go follow me at Ebby. I'm thinking about shutting down my Ebby the brand page and just because I get
it.
It's too much for me to manage.
Right.
And everybody's on Ebby the Stacks.
They
So
are.
go follow me at Ebby the Stacks.
Right.
I'm going to shut it down. Ebby the Brands page. Fuck it. After this weekend, I'll shut it down. Go follow me at Ebby the Stacks. And give them your socials.
Follow me at Whiskey Lee _ on the gram.
And go follow Will Wonder. Will Wonder. WUNDAH.
Yes.
On Instagram. And we will talk to y'all next week with my big ass, fine ass nigga. I'm excited.
It should be fun.
Yes. Bye, y'all.
All right.